Okay, it's Saturday night at 11 o'clock. I just did a whole bunch of shopping. I went to 3 grocery stores and 3 liquor stores, and I'm stocked up. Today I'm going to try something I haven't tried before. It is a Highland single malt, 10 years old. It is called Speyburn. Here's the Speyburn. Like so. 10-year-old Highland. Yeah. And what else does it say on here on the label? This perfectly balanced single malt whiskey was born in the Highlands of Scotland more than a century ago, created using fresh spring water from Speyside. It's this soft water which gives our whiskey its distinctive character and unique flavor. Robert Anderson, distiller, manager. I don't know what that is. A fish. Yeah, it looks like a little fish medallion. I don't know what it says on there. It's gold lettering. It's hard to read. Scotch whiskey, Speyburn. Oh, Highland single malt. Okay, good. Well, let's open this up. Open this up and give it a pour before we read all the fine print on the back. Oh, there's one of these little leaflets, things that comes in there. And it says Speyburn 10 Highland single malt, established in 1897, 700 mils. And on the back, oh, it's in French, okay. Ce single malt de Speyside classique et de couleur avec un nez aromatique et une fruité citronnée. Okay, good enough. Fruity and lemony. I guess that'll join the pile over here. And let's get this guy open first and give it a pour before we read all that stuff, and then let it sit there for a few minutes and open up if it needs opening up. I believe it's bottled at 40%. Yeah, 40% alcohol by volume, 70 CLs. Okay. I love that sound. It's enough for a taste, but not for a gram. There we go. I always pour to the fattest part of the glass. And it's a clean glass this time. All right. So what do we have? Oh, there's more stuff in here. Look. Speyburn 10. What's this, a sticker? Oh, it's everything in French. Okay. Well, I'll read what it says on the back here in English. Okay. Speyburn single malt Scotch whisky was first distilled on the 17th of December, 1897. Distillery owner John Hopkins defied the odds to make sure that the first cask was filled in this year to mark the Diamond Jubilee of Queen Victoria. Oh, okay. The picturesque distillery lies on the northern edge of Rothes, in the heart of the Speyside region. Our whiskey quietly matures in American and Spanish oak casks in traditional stone-built warehouses, and very little has changed in our distilling methods in more than 100 years. The result is a classic Speyside single malt, golden amber in color with a floral citrus nose. It's medium-bodied and easy to drink with a delicate fruity character and a dry, complex finish. Okay, so it's really a Speyside. It should have said that, but it says Speyburn, so that should be a big clue to stupid people like me. And there you have the bottle. So what am I expecting? What kind of experience is this going to be? I'm also experiencing a bit of a toothache. I'm going to have to have a tooth pulled because it's hurting like crazy. If I bite on it, it kills. It's tolerable right now. Ah, it does have a kind of Speyside nose. It is, yes, lemon. Lemon, apple, and cinnamon. Looks, it's probably bourbon barrel and refill sherry cask aged. Yeah, lemony, citrus. Just a hint of, like I was saying, cinnamon, bit of apple. What else am I getting on the nose? A little bit of a cereal-y, it's like Applejack cereal, so it's like got a bit of a malt to the nose. Doesn't seem to be overly complex. Yeah, mostly light fruits, citrus fruits. Okay. A little bit of honey, maybe? Not a lot, just a bit of honey and a little bit of a grassy kind of nose. Grassy note to the nose. Let's give it a taste. At 40%, I wouldn't add water. There is some fruitiness on the sides. In the middle, I'm getting a little bit of malty and a little bit of a tingle. I don't know if the tingle is. I don't know if the tingle is from the alcohol, but I don't think so. It's something a bit spicy. It's not very alkaline. It seems to be more on the acidic side. Got the palate cleansed. Try again. And this time I'll leave it in my mouth a little longer to get more of the flavor. Mm. It's very mouth-watering. There's citrus fruits on the side. In the middle, I'm getting something spicy, like a white pepper. Not much else there yet. Let's give it just a tiny little bit of water. See what happens. My guess is that it's chill filtered, but it's probably not colored. Looks about right for a 10-year-old. See what water does to it, if anything. Although I usually drink my whiskey neat. See if I can get more flavors out of it. Like I said, this one seems to be quite delicate and easy drinking. Tiny bit of water. Brings a bit of bitterness to it. The white pepper is now white pepper and bitterness. I wouldn't call it the bitterness of a dark chocolate. Well, no, maybe there is a bit. Wait. Yeah. A little bit of white pepper. Not so much fruitiness. Well, a little bit of that lemon juice, citrus flavor. Not getting any pineapple. There's absolutely no peat in here. It's just a gentle, light, easy drinking Speyside. This just goes down like, you know, I could finish half this bottle in no time. It's like, it's easy drinking. But yeah, there is that bitterness there. And that's all I'm getting right now. Maybe it will open up when it oxidizes a bit. I don't dislike it, but at the same time I don't love it yet. We'll give this one some time and see what happens. Oh, it's light. Light. Subtle. Now I'm getting a little more honey on the nose. A little less fruit. The apple and cinnamon are just about gone. There's some lemon, orange, more heavily lemon than orange. And not much else on the nose. Yeah. Yeah, a bit of honey, a bit of lemon, a bit of bitterness. Not at all bad. But I'm going to come back to this in about 6 months' time and we'll see what it does. Meanwhile, I will take some drams from it as I go along and see what comes out of it. And when it tastes to me like it's hit perfection, I'll come back here. Well, I hope you have yourselves a good night. I will be doing a few more this evening. This is my very first dram. And slancha.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.
What did I pay for this one? Here it says $67.99 at the BC liquor store, and with the taxes of 10% for liquor tax and 5% for goods and services tax, it's $78.19.